Hey, welcome back. Again, another video on this mini Jeep. This little guy is popular right now. I wanted to show you what I'm planning on doing here. Let me see if I can see it from here. These two bolts, and you have a hole at the bottom and top. Those are on the back side of the steering column. And that is your adjustment for the steering wheel length. So I'm going to give that a shot and lengthen it out, see if it's more comfortable to drive, to operate with that longer. As it is now, you're already eating your knees. There's nothing to save you from that. But if we can maybe get this up a little bit above your knees so that you're not eating your knees and also knocking them with your hands and with the steering wheel every 10 seconds, that might be nice. So that's what I'm going to try to do. It appears that it's 14 millimeter. Let's have a look-see and bear with me because I'm doing this one-handed just so I can show you guys what's going on. So we just loosened the one. There's really not a ton of space here to work with. This one doesn't want to cooperate very nicely for some reason. Okay, so that one loosened up just fine, and this top one appears to, I'm not sure if the bolt is a 13 and the base is a 14. Yeah, that's what it's acting like. So there's a 13 on that guy. And you need to, looks to me like you need to pull these all the way out. Oh boy, those are long-winded. I have no idea where that just went. That's okay. Now we're just going to lengthen this out as far as it'll go. And turn that so that we can see what's going on here. Hey, that's a lot nicer. Well, she doesn't want to. She's bound up in there pretty decent. Doesn't want to move very much. Okay, so that looks like that's as far out as we'll be able to get it to go, because that's where we have our two holes that are lined up with threads in them. So gonna drop the bolt at least twice. Oops. Well, it's loosened up. It doesn't want to stay. Well, maybe. Hey, she finally threaded in. What a pain. Alright, there's that. This other one rolled up here to the front. And of course there's some crud or whatever that is right in the way. Let's see if we can just bully that out of the way. Yeah, looks like I got, oh, who knows, maybe an inch, inch and a half out of that. And if this was a professional production, I'd have my tools all ready. I'd have already done this. You'd have a chance to see it just perfect, perfect, perfect. As it is, you get to see me fumble my way through it. Lucky you. Oh boy. So the one decided to go in nice and easy. This one doesn't want to. Alright. Those are both in nice and snug. Now we'll grab our 14 again. And we'll use that appropriately. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, again doing this one-handed. Okay. And for the steering wheel, just no matter what is in the way, no matter what you do. Alright, I think that guy's nice and locked in. This lower one, well, we're getting somewhere anyway. Alright, now ideally where I'm doing this one-handed, I can't really put both paws on there and give it a good reef. But what you should be doing is you should be tightening against this lower nut and holding this upper stud or bolt in place. So when I'm off camera, I'll do that, make sure this is nice and tight, and then take it for a test drive and see how it feels with the little bit longer steering wheel. And if I absolutely have to, we'll see what comes of this. I may do a modification so that the steering linkage is in a different angle, so it's more comfortable for a normal size human. And yeah, we'll see about that. I'm not really certain how I will do that anyway, but who knows. I'll keep you updated regardless of what the decision is. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you have any ideas for how I can modify this, please let me know. If you have any good ideas for the steering that might make it a little more user-friendly. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again later.